Pulling echo? Okay, good.
This is the Game 13 press conference featuring the Oklahoma Sooners. We're joined by student athletes Jada Coleman and G. Juarez. We will power through these. James Hale.
Hey, I have a question for both. Jada, offensively, you guys didn't get started really well, but boy, you finished well. So talk about staying the course. And G, you give up the home run of the first pitch and your ace is the rest of the way. So talk about settling in and being the G we always know.
Start with Jada, please.
I know just for me, I knew that I need to get on top of the ball. We had a lot of pop flies at the beginning of the game and just trying to get on top, hit the balls on the ground and just make their defense work. And we ended up doing that, and that's how we got runners on base.
G?
The first pitch happened, and I knew they were going to come out swinging, so they're an aggressive team, so just understanding that I have to attack the zone and trust my stuff and trust my D, and understanding that, my hitters have my back the entire way, and they did.
Ryan Aber?
Yeah, this question's for Giselle. Just sticking with that, was there any moment there right after that, after whether it's that home run or the hit or that inning that helped you settle in, or did you make any changes there in the aftermath of that?
Just attacking the zone and just trying to keep them off balance. They were coming out swinging, and they're a good hitting team, so respecting them and attacking the zone, but really just staying within myself and going at my pace and knowing that every time I get 3 outs, our hitters are back up there, so just giving them the opportunity to get back in the dugout and get hits.
Joey Helmer?
Yeah, for both of you, you guys have played and won now 4 straight elimination games. Just you kind of have some new life now in the championship finals. Just can you talk about what the mindset, just kind of like what the last few days has been like, knowing that you guys have played all these games on elimination?
Start with Jada, please.
Yeah, we have had to go into every single game knowing that this could be our last. And now we get to go into tomorrow and be like, okay, we have some breathing room. But we're really just going to take it the same as we take every single game. We're just going to go out there and attack every pitcher, and we're going to play hard on defense and just play our game every single game.
G?
It's been a grind, and just playing for each other has been the biggest thing, and having each other's back the entire way and knowing that if one person doesn't do it, there's the next man up. And so just trusting each other, trusting ourselves, and just playing our game has been key for us.
Barry Trammell?
Yeah, for both of you, you guys had quite the cheerleaders right there behind your dugout all week, a bunch of All-Americans and national champions. What does it mean when those alums are coming out and supporting you that way?
Start with G, please.
It's really awesome. It's really awesome to have alum and such big names behind there, and just seeing their reaction and just knowing that there are Sooner sisters, and they have our backs in the stands. So it's really awesome to have them and just hear them and see them get the crowd going.
Jada?
Just shows how much we give into this sport and how much we give into this program. They've been gone, they've been graduated for a while, and they're still coming back, and they're still supporting, probably losing their voices just like mine, and just doing everything they can to just have our backs. And it just shows that we have heart, and we do anything for this program and for our Sooner sisters.
Eric Bailey?
This question's for Jada. I was just wondering, can you take me through that your fifth inning at bat when you hit the double? And also, how big was Mackenzie's double really to spark that inning?
I think it was a big deal. I feel like the other pitcher, she was really trying to get out of the inning. And I was so glad that Lou got us rolling and we just kept going. When I got that base hit, I was so excited just to look at my dugout and how hyped they were. Our whole stand just gets really hyped for us, and it was awesome.
Brian Chapman?
Hey, this is for both of you. Kind of go back to last night. When did you guys first learn that you might not be playing the game last night? It might have been pushed today. And then once you found that out for sure when Florida State won, how was that for you guys as far as being able to rest up, knowing that you guys have had to play the maximum number of games to get back here?
Start with Jada, please.
We knew about halfway into our warm-up When Florida State won, we were already kind of ready to play. I mean, if they're going to make us play, we're going to play regardless of what time it is because we'll do anything to get on the field. But realizing that we didn't have to play, we literally went right back, did some mobility, and was able to get some rest, and it was great. It was good to go to sleep before 10 o'clock.
G.
Agree with Jada. I don't really know what else to say. She said it all.
Sounds good. Chandler?
Hey, congrats to you both. This question's for both of you. I want to know how it feels to make it here. G, obviously you had to overcome injury, and to have your performance today, I'm sure feels amazing. And then Jada, this is your first year and you're in the College World Series. What are you both feeling right now?
Start with G, please.
I'm really excited. We worked all year for this moment, and to be one of two teams is amazing. And we just gotta keep playing our game and trusting each other, and it feels amazing, but it's been a grind.
Jada?
I'm honestly starstruck right now. This has been my dream ever since I was 12 years old and committing to this university, and I'm just so excited. I can't wait to go out there with my sisters and just give all we got and just give all of our heart to the game that we love, and hopefully this goes on our way.
All right, last one for the student athletes. Garen?
Yeah, guys, for both of you, I don't know if you caught in the midst of your rally there against Alexander, if you caught the crowd giving her a standing ovation as she got knocked out of the game. Do you come away from your battle against her with, well, I take it you do respect her, but what kind of respect do you have for an athlete like that, a competitor like that, after what she went through this week?
Start with Jada, please.
I mean, you have to give her all that respect. She worked her butt off this whole week, and she's been grinding and grinding and grinding. And we see the plays that she's been making. She had an amazing season, and you respect the hard work and you respect the competition. And just today we won, but she had an amazing season. I bet she's very proud.
G.
Game recognizes game, and she is a baller. I have mad respect for her, and she gave everything she had, and I think it's really awesome that they did give her that standing ovation. She earned it. She deserves it. She's worked hard, and I think she's a competitor, and she did great this year.
Jada, G, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Joined now by Sooner head coach Patty Gasso. Give coach just a second to settle in. And we will begin with Austin Kirkray.
Hey, Patty, just wanted to ask you about, this team's fight, winning 4 straight games coming out of the loser's bracket. I believe this is the first team that's ever done that you've coached. Just, what's different about this team and how are they able to do that this weekend?
They don't want it to be over. I think every team feels that. So it's just really important to try to play your best, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We've been in some tough situations before, and they've handled it so well. So I think going through some adversity through the season and playing in some tough environments and tough situations has really groomed this team for this type of tournament.
Caitlin?
Hi, Coach. Yeah, I just had a question for you about Odyssey Alexander of JMU. What can you just say about her performance? Obviously, she got the standing ovation there when she came out of the game. Just your thoughts on her from opposing.
Wow. Just wow. And, we didn't know a lot about JMU. We haven't ever played them, not since that I can remember in my years here at OU. So what a competitor. She made us better. She made us work. She is outstanding. Their coaching staff, outstanding, cool and calm, hardworking players, a real joy to watch, a real joy to play against. certainly have tremendous respect for them and what they've done while they've been here. They've made, like I said, they made us better. And more than anything, I think they brought a lot of fans into the fold of college softball. They were fun to root for. They were fun to watch. Odyssey is an incredible pitcher, but just an incredible athlete. Some of the plays that she made, I think forever will be in our minds, just watching that squeeze play that she dove and made that play on against Oklahoma State. She's just a great competitor. It was honestly an honor to play against her, but I think single-handedly James Madison made our sport better because they brought a lot of people in that wanted to watch them. And I think that's the ultimate compliment I could give a coach in a program, and they were it.
Mr. Friedel.
Hey, Coach, congratulations on the 4 games in the row. You had to go for the losers bracket. What do you mean? What do you think about JMU? This is great for the sport. You just talking about it. How great is it to show that the East Coast softball, you could compete against everybody in this country?
Yeah, tremendous for the sport. I mean, like I said, I am sure that they brought in thousands of fans, viewership-wise, and got them on their train, and that is tremendous. We love that for the sport. We love it for that part of the country as well. But the fans here, I mean, I'm watching the entire stadium applaud and honor that team and their pitcher when she walked off the field. So mad respect, but really just a fun team to watch. I'm sure that this is going to be a momentum builder for their program without question. But I really do like their coaching staff. I think not a lot of talk about them, and I love the way they're calm. They call a great game. Team plays hard for the coaches as well. So it's been great for our sport, and we need more of that in the future.
Josh Calloway.
Yeah, Coach, I was wondering if you could just talk about the 4th inning, breaking through after the slow start offensively, just how huge Nicole's at bat was to lead off with the triple, and then for Jana Johns to come through with the big, RBI to put you guys in front after she's had, kind of a tough week offensively.
Yeah, it was really important for some of our players that maybe haven't talked too much about since we've been in the tournament, to see Nicole Mendez lead us off. I thought Gianna Johns had some really quality at bats today. It was nice to see Jada Coleman come through. She's really been actually trying too hard, and we put some action plays on for her, like some angle down and runs and things that will force her to swing a little bit differently, and she did. It really worked out well for her. Of course, Lou is the hottest player in the tournament right now, I would imagine. So I really love what those guys have been doing, and you didn't have to depend so much on the top 3, although Kinsey swung it well today. Jossie kind of put the icing on the cake with her home run late in the game, but it was just nice to see different faces and different ways of getting it done besides the big home run.
Abby Bitterman.
Yeah, Patty, I just wanted to ask, what did you think of Giselle's performance, after giving up that home run off the first pitch and then to turn around and throw 10 strikeouts like she did? Just what did you think of her performance today?
Exceptional on the big stage, exceptional. They were a very aggressive first pitch type hitting team. So, and their 1-2 hitters are really, really good, and they're just fishing for what they want, but it's almost like wherever you throw it, I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to hit it hard. So it was nice that maybe it did happen in the first, so it gave us more time to kind of get ourselves in order. I think Odyssey did a really nice job early, kind of keeping us off the bags and getting us a little bit frustrated. But Giselle, the words I kept hearing was, "We got your back, Giselle. Keep us in the game. We got your back." It was constant. Jocelyn Allo, I heard her saying that quite a bit. So Giselle, this is the best she's been throwing all season. This last week and a half, last 2 weeks, she's been throwing outstanding. So very proud of her and excited about what she can do in this next couple of days.
Last one for Coach Elizabeth Merrill.
Coach, you're not used to being kind of on the wrong end of the bracket, so to speak, in these things. I'm just kind of wondering, is there anything that was said or done differently after that first loss last week?
It seems so long ago. I'm going to have to take myself back. It was just more the Gladiator mentality, and people look at us like, oh, okay, really? Or, yeah, really. They do play that way. They play hard. They don't quit. It was just really that attitude. My coaching staff has done a tremendous job in preparation and understanding of what we're facing from the pitching side. So our offensive plan is in order. Our pitching plan is in order. Defense challenged them today. Our defense has not been outstanding, but they did play well today. So it's just one game at a time, one inning at a time, one pitch at a time. And if any team can do this, it's our team. So let's make history. That was really kind of the attitude, and not being afraid. You can't be afraid to lose. You got to play to win. You can't think about, oh my gosh, what could happen? You got to stay in the moment. That's really hard to do at this tournament, because you start thinking about, oh wow, the time's ticking on us. We're already in the fourth. Oh my gosh, you can't do that. You've got to really stay locked in and keep your minds right where they're at. And the team did a really good job of that.
Coach Gasso, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you.